Lord of the Rings of Power showrunner Patrick McKay and J.D. Payne talk about making season 2 and expanding beyond the original source material. Yeah, we're going to watch this. I'm going to make you guys suffer this with me.
JD and Patrick, you're the veterans because it's season 2 of your show.
No, we are not the veterans on this stage.
Lord of the Rings of Power, again, no comparison whatsoever. You have, this guy named Peter Jackson that made some stuff back in the day. People aren't passionate about those. But talk about what was your entry point, or what did you go into this season versus the first season? What was the obstacle or goal you set out to this?
I'll take a shot at that. I actually suspect the other folks at this stage could say a similar thing. Anytime you're making a show, no matter where it's set, Middle Earth or anywhere, the second time around you have institutional knowledge of kind of what.
God, is it just me or has he got a punchable face? Is it just me or has this guy got a punchable face? I don't know. These are the douchebags that have destroyed Rings of Power. These fucking hacks.
Your lane is, I think. And the first time around, in some ways, you're stretching the boundaries of what it is and throwing paint at the wall. As much as you don't want to, think of it that way, I think in retrospect.
Oh, you were definitely throwing shit at the wall to see what would stick. Yeah, the ego of these guys. Indeed, Spartacus. Indeed. To backhand Peter Jackson. Well, I think he was being sarcastic. I think he was being. It came off as sarcasm to me. Like, I think he was being sarcastic. There's this guy that made those Peter Jacksons. Like, they're not a big hit. He's being sarcastic. He was being sarcastic. If I'm going to be completely fair and honest, it sounds like he was being sarcastic to me.
Some of it is, right? I mean, and in Middle Earth, I think there's just more paint. And season 2, I think we started to really find our footing as a show outside of, at least that's what we were trying to do, and that's what it felt like when we were making it. Outside of the lore and the legend and the Peter and all of it, all of which we love and are so reverent for. But at the end of the day,
you're a fucking lying cocksucker. You ain't reverent for shit when it comes to Lord of the Rings. You fucking there's an F word I really want to fucking say that I can't say on YouTube. These fucking people. Kinda yet, but he'll die if anyone punches him. That's fair. That's fair.
That people need to watch and tune in on and connect to the characters emotionally outside of all of that other stuff that is so important, which I guess weirdly speaks to some of what you're talking about. At the end of the day, it's got to be entertaining and delightful and emotional no matter where it's set, and hopefully
none of which you have done, which is why you lost over half your audience from episode 1 to the last episode of season 1. And guess what? You've still got that exact same non-existent audience in season 2. It's actually gotten worse in season 2. Notice we didn't hear a lot about the ratings on Rings of Power much because they were so fucking low. Nobody was watching. It wasn't making it into Nielsen numbers or anything else. Yeah, there you go, Jim Boney. Oh, he loves the Peter. Yeah, that dude looks like he hangs out at gay bars for fun. His generality, so true. So true. These people aren't sarcastic. They hide behind sarcasm. Remember, Amazon, snubbed Peter Jackson when they made Rings of Power. That is true. They did. These people in particular, this group of people in particular. And I'm talking about the Variety Reporter, not necessarily these fuckers here. But yeah. Well, I don't know. Kind of hard not to love those movies, though.
Every show, each time out, you're maybe getting a little better at your job.
And yeah, I think any amount of storytelling, there's going to be some pushing the rock up the hill before the rock can start to roll down the hill. You have to bring people into a world. You have to make them worry. You have to make them care. You have to invest them in characters. You have to invest them in a situation. To invest them in cultures and people.
You didn't have to do that with any of these fucking characters if you would have just used them as they were properly introduced and used in Tolkien's original fucking great work. Because everybody, you have one of the largest fan bases on the planet. They would have already been invested. This could have been the #1 show of all fucking time if they would have fucking done it right. It could have absolutely been the #1 show of all fucking time if they would have fucking done it right. Instead, they decided to go their own fucking way and do their own fucking shit. I am so sick of these fuckers just lying through their fucking teeth. They are so fucking retarded. It's all about me, and look at all what I've got to do. Yada, yada, yada. Fuck off.
Season 1, there's so much of that to do in a place like Middle Earth, where you have all these various different peoples together. And Season 2, you can sort of come back, and now people sort of know the world they're coming to, and they're able to sort of settle back in and sort of see the next part of it. These lights, I feel like it's like Close Encounters of the Third Kind, and like literally we're about to all be like taken up into the mothership. It's
We're putting the spotlight on writers. That's what it is. What we're supposed to be doing. Yeah.
My throat's already toast. I don't know if I can scream anymore. If I want to have any voice left, I don't know if I can scream anymore. Oh, yeah, Griffin. Jesse knows how much I steal everyone's fun. That is right. Oh yeah, you can see through them easy. Absolutely. Yeah, me. That's right, Stelios. It's all me. Fuck, it is really getting cold out here. I'm gonna have to go get some fucking socks or something. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's all me. Ah, fucking. Ugh. Oh, we used to make jokes about Washington being the biggest. We used to make the meme with Star Wars with Washington D.C. being the hive of villainy and scum. And it really is. It's Hollywood. It really is. It's fucking Hollywood.